So we do have a new objective that I've had a quick glance at and noticed that it is considerably... got a few objectives. You will get Odeber, I want to say is how you pronounce his name, the UCL Road to the Final for Tottenham. If you do complete this in the 7 days, we have 10 different objectives to grind this out. So, Nwaneri, we do get a lovely little bit of a loan, a 20-game loan if you want, for just playing one match. From there, we need to win 6 in any Ultimate Team game mode whilst using any UEFA Dream Chasers, playing in your starting 11. So, already you've kind of got to, it's not necessarily any game mode, it'll be draft, squad battles, rivals, champs, and that's playoffs or finals. So you've got to win 6, which as long as you've got one Dream Chaser in there, you're absolutely fine. From there, score 8 goals in any Ultimate Team game mode whilst using any Dream Chaser. Okay, we can do that at the same time. Score 10 goals in rivals, champs, playoffs or finals, or live foot friendlies whilst using any UEFA Dream Chaser item in your starter lineup. So no squad battles. Interesting. I'm assuming they just want you to do it online. That's going to be great for the... well, I suppose actually, could you do... You could do this in, you could do it in the friendlies match because we do have the Dream Chaser Cup that is a golden goal. So that would mean the win 6 would be done very, very quickly. It's always interesting just to remember that that cup is there at the moment, especially for any Evos if you want to really kind of quickly do them. That's going to be the easiest one to win a game as such. We then have score 3 goals from outside the box in rivals or champs or live foot friendlies whilst using any Dream Chaser item in your starting lineup. Oh, okay, so you've got to score 3 from outside the box, not with the Dream Chaser, but you've just got to score it. Oh god, so I mean even and then you go for the win 6, but you also try and do that 3 in a row. That's absolutely crazy. 3 of them as well. Do you know how hard it is to score an outside the box goal? Not on purpose as well at times. Finesse shot is going to be your best shout at that. We then have score 3 goals in a single match in rivals, champs or live foot friendlies whilst using any Dream Chaser. So that one more than likely is going to have to be rivals, and you pray that they don't leave because most of the game modes 2 goals is normally a quit, but you could find 3, score 3 goals. I suppose you could go 2 goals, let them score and then score 1 more if you're feeling up to it. Score 1 bicycle kick in any game mode. So that is going to be by pressing, was it RT? RT or R2 on the PlayStation. And basically getting it, you almost need to have it. So it's like if the ball, if I'm looking at it, it needs to be right in front at the top of me. So I go over rather than necessarily a side kick as such. That's always a little bit more tricky, but that is in any game mode. So you can do that on squad battles, which will be so much easier. We then have score 4 finesses in obviously rivals, champs, friendlies whilst using any Dream Chaser item in your starting 11. Earn 2 Evo and consumables, 1 finesse shot and 1 Travella base playstyles applicable to 89 overall. Nice. Score 4 power shots in the same modes to earn 2 consumables, 1 power shot, 1 chip shot for the 89, and assist 4 goals with through balls to be able to get, what is it, a pass, incisive pass base playstyle. So in general, not terrible. The rewards we get obviously a Nwaneri loan, we get 1000 SP, 8210, 84-4, 84-5, an 85 pick, an 87 1 of 2, finesse shot, power shot, and incisive with a couple of others in there as well, plus the Odeber in there at the very end as well, which is always nice, especially Tottenham have a very good chance of hopefully going through with this to be able to get a little bit more of an upgrade as well. So it's a long, well, I mean, I say it's a long objectives. It's very much just trying to get everything done as quick as possible. But like I say, if you go into these friendlies specifically, you will play online, and we have got the cup, the UEFA Dream Chasers Cup, that is a first 2. 1 goal basically. The only thing you can't do is score the 3 goals, but you only have to do that once. So once you've done everything else, then possibly going into that would be a great shout. So let me know down below how you get on with it. It's going to be relatively easy to grind out, but I'd just try and mix it up with as many objectives as you can, and then also as many Evos as you can as well, just to get all of the matches done.